let's get this started. Anyway, so without any further ado, sorry, that was a little goofy. I said without any further ado, let's get into the video today here. It is a completely blank screen. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing today. Yeah, we're just gonna look at this wall here and just contemplate our life. 3, 2. No, but for real, this time we're actually gonna be reacting to a new Finding Frankie rap by Rockit Music here. I wanted to go ahead and check it out as well here since it looked really interesting. It looked really cool from the thumbnail itself here. So after the episode, please go check it out. Link down below. Go check it out yourself here. Go check out all the people involved with the episodes. Go ahead and check out all the people involved with the episode stuff here as well here, as they work really hard into the sport. So please go check them out. Now, any for you though, before I start losing more of my mind here, like I said, link down below. Check it out yourself before you actually view this video. Yeah, and for the let's get on to it. Let's not use too much time today. I'm excited as ghost.
Gotta run fast, jumping like a rabbit, and I'm running with the dope mask. Heart attack, looking back, looking through the palace like I'm on crack. Keep on going, don't backtrack. Who called in the hotline? I'm like, play back when the tape goes rewind. In the dark with neon lights, I'm picking up the phones, I'll be calling when it's showtime. Keeping it going, I'm in the flow, my legs, they won't stop, my head will explode. Emergency services, they won't service me, cause I waive my rights for this show. And the deputy's looking at me like, dumb kid, I'm a duck with a headline. Lose what I can to survive, gotta run to save my own life. Frankie, break it out with his disguise. Pull back like a goddamn riptide. Coil down for the sneak that jawline. Frankie's gonna take me to the grave with dead eyes. Come find me, Frankie. I'll be here waiting. Gotta get me home, gotta get me home. Gotta get me home, gotta get me home, Frankie.
That was really well done. I like that. So that, like, just without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here, starting off with the effects here of the actual bit of stuff here. These vocals, there's some stuff here. Let's get right on to it. Now, starting off with the actual bit of stuff, the bit of stuff here was really well done. I liked it. It was really cool and that was so sick. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. And overall, had such a unique energy about it that I overall, like I said, very much enjoyed, very much vibed with, and overall, it was really cool. I liked it. But any further though, vocal themselves, let's get into them very briefly. Let's get into it. Now, of course, going on to the actual vocal regulators themselves here, they were really well done. Like, they were really well performed. They were gas. They were fire. And like, it's just so cool and just fit the energy of the beat stuff here so well as well. I loved it. And of course, that Anford though, there's some stuff that were also really well structured, gave an amazing foundation for the entire video stuff here. And overall, so sick, so enjoyable, and overall so smooth and buttery. I loved it. I loved it so much. Without any further ado, let's go on to the last little topic itself here of the actual just visuals themselves here. Let's get into it. And of course, for the visuals themselves here, they were really well done. All the models themselves here look really nice, look really accurate to the actual in-game models themselves here, and were overall very well animated. They looked really cool and were like really well. What's the word for it? I guess they look just nice moving around. They look, like I said, very smooth, very buttery, very slick. I liked it. It was really cool and overall very well done. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Without any further though, let's go into the actual just deep dive itself here. But before I get to the deep dive, please go check the actual original itself here. Link down below. They work really hard to do. So like I said, please go check them out. They deserve support. Without any further though, also go ahead and consider hitting the like button right there. Consider also hitting the subscribe button, as they both help the channel just so much and just help me a lot. Like I said, please consider doing that. And while you don't have to do any of what I just said here, like I said, just go ahead and consider doing these two. They really do help out a lot. And a few things that I just gotta also mention. Go ahead, consider hitting the bell icon for the next upload. If you're interested in getting the new videos as soon as you can, like I said, bell icon, that's kind of what it's there for. And aside from the comment below, you can start to on the actual video stuff here. Whether you liked it, you didn't like it, you thought it was really, really cool, or didn't like it at all. Like I said, at least if your general thoughts on the extra stuff here down below. Without any further ado, also go ahead and consider hitting the share button as well here. Like I said, helps me out so much. I kind of just spreading awareness for the channel stuff here, kind of just spreading the name out there. Like I said, you don't really have to do any of what I just said here right now, but like I said, it just helped me a lot in its in its own different ways. Like I said, I really deeply appreciate it if you guys just go ahead and consider at least doing one or two of those things there. And without any further ado, deep dive stuff here. Let's get on to it before I start losing all my brain cells, which I'm already starting to lose them. So let's get on to it. Now though, going on to the actual just deep dive itself here, for this segment I kind of get more into depth on the actual stuff here, get more into what I liked, more into the nitty gritty stuff here, like I said, what I didn't like, what I liked about it, and of course, what I think was the best aspect of stuff here. So after though, let's get on to it. So we're going to follow the same structure once again of the actuated stuff here, there's the vocals. Sorry, give me a second, I'll be right back. Anyways, as I was saying, for the nitty gritty, I get into the nitty gritty itself here, what I liked, what I didn't like, and what I really particularly enjoyed. So now, if you're done, let's get on to it. Like I said, starting off with the stuff here, I think it was really good. I really enjoyed it a ton. Like, it was really nice, very buttery smooth. Like, listen to this beat stuff here.
Gotta run fast, jumping like a rabbit and I'm running with the dope mask. Heart attack, looking back, looking through the palace like I'm on crack. Keep on going, don't backtrack. Who called in a hotline? I'm like.
And I especially love the intensity of the actual beat stuff here. It really does sound like you're being chased down by like a menacing figure. It just feels like you're trying to race as fast as you can. It's trying to get you hyped. It's trying to get like I said, song and stuff here radiates such a high amount of energy and just such a high amount of like action. It's honestly really cool and really kind of helps to portray like this sort of a aspect of running for your life, from Frankie itself here, which I overall very much enjoyed. I think that was really clever and so well put together and so well. Like I said, I liked it a lot. Aside from that, there's a lot of other things that I was going to go ahead and talk about the actual video stuff, like segments like this. Hold on, where is it? Then this right here, this one's tough. Again, high energy. But I said, I think my particularly favorite moment was like right around here, where the song itself doesn't really so much slow down, but it kind of gets more. What's the word for it? I'm trying to find it in my brain here. Not emotional, maybe more. It just attains this sort of element of smoothness, maybe a little bit of a like almost a bittersweet sound. Like listen to this. Just almost like that sense of like of dread or just like some like kind of dark emotion here, like how did I get inside the show? Like it just sounds good and I love it. Not only is the actual bit of stuff here kind of enhancing the vocals themselves for this segment, but like I said, the vocals themselves are just enhancing this sort of feeling of like maybe desperation. I love it. It's really cool. So well done. It's just so enjoyable. And I like that. It's my favorite aspect of the attribute stuff here. Just how flexible and just how different certain segments can just get all of a sudden. I love it. I love it a lot. Like I said, the construction of the beat stuff here is incredibly well done. It sounds so good from start to finish here, and it was overall so nice. Like I said, the beat stuff here really kind of consists of a few vibes themselves here. Like I say, a high intensity kind of adrenaline action, and then of course maybe more of like a bittersweet kind of just tone being played sometimes, and then lastly just an actual like more of a what's the word for it? A little bit more like an action-packed segment, but maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe more like an exciting kind of moment itself, or maybe more of a dreadful moment kind of occurring. And that happens for the course itself with with Frankie kind of the evil monstrous Frankie kind of chasing whoever it is there. Listen to this.
Frankie, I'll be here waiting. Gotta get me home, gotta get me home. Gotta get me home, gotta get me home, Frankie.
I don't know, that tone, it just sounds really cool. It just sounds really cool, and I like it a lot. Without any further ado, like I said, beat stuff here, very solid. I love it. Now let's go into the actual. There's some vocals themselves. Let's get into it. Now, of course, the vocals themselves, they're great. Like I said, I love the vocals themselves. They're incredibly well done. So good. And they're just so well performed. Like I said, just the actual performance itself is top notch, by the way. Sorry about that. And especially for that scene when I was just talking about, it was like, you gotta get, how do I get inside the show? Like, ooh, like, listen to this. Hold on. Like,
Come find me, Frankie. I'll be here waiting.
ooh, I love it. I love just the like two different drastic tones that the vocals themselves you can just kind of help portray. Just like I said, this kind of desperation, this kind of longing, this kind of maybe longing to escape or something along those lines. Like I said, I love it. I find immense, just just enjoyment from it. In terms of like a listening quality right there. Like I said, just the actual performance itself here is extremely gas. The amount of heart and passion that Rockit Music themselves here put into the actual song itself here is incredibly well done as well here. I so heavily enjoy it, and I really mess with it. I like it a lot. And overall, it's really well done. With all being said and done, though, the lyrics themselves are also very well, very well constructed. Gave an amazing structure for the entire song itself here. It provided such an amazing foundation for the entire video itself here. I honestly really enjoyed it. It's really sick, and like I said, so cool. I love it. And of course, while it is more of a simplistic song itself here, and more of a shorter one in general, because they have some songs on their channel that are kind of like 4 to 3 minutes long. Well, this is just kind of like barely 2 minutes long. So I said, it's more of a shorter song itself here, but it's like I said, still nonetheless very memorable, and I love it. It's really cool. But aside from the construction of the actual lyrics themselves here, let's get on to the actual just animation itself here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the models themselves look crazy. Except for like Frankie's model looks so insane. Like, look at this demon. Like, ugh, it looks disgusting. I hate it, but I love it. But I hate it, but I love it. It's just, I don't know how I feel about it. It looks really cool, but I don't like looking at it. Then of course we got the other Frankie itself here, which looks so, what creepy, not menacing, but more foreboding. Like it looks like just foul. I don't know why. It's just maybe the huge groom with like the weird teeth. I don't know, but like something about it just looks so off-putting, and I don't like it. Give me a second here. Anyways, as I was saying, just the actual visuals themselves just look really well done. The models look really cool and very well put together. Like this one looks so sick, especially for like one of the human models themselves here. And of course, like I said, everything looks crazy. Frankie looks crazy. All the creatures themselves, it looks crazy. The telephone head looks crazy. And overall, I like it. It looks really accurate to the actual game itself. It looks so well put together. It looks really cool, and I overall very much enjoy it. Sorry about that again. I keep hitting my microphone on accident. Like I said, aside from that, without any further going on to the actual lighting itself here, and that's also another very important aspect of the actual animation stuff here. And also, for this segment stuff here, it's pretty good. Like, I like it. I feel like certain segments could use a little bit more of an emphasis on the actual lighting and stuff here, but like for the most part, it's really solid, and I like it. Like just like for segments like this with like the weird other Frankie, and then of course just the actual evil finding Frankie thing here that's kind of chasing you around to kill you. It looks really cool, and I like how it's kind of just illustrating such different lighting itself here, with the monster being illustrated in red, kind of like like the color of blood, and then the other one's just being bathed in like more of a white light itself here. I like it. It's really cool. I really mess with it, and it's just so well put together. It is very well done. I love it. And aside from lighting itself for being extremely well done and very not symbolic, maybe more coincidental, maybe. I'm not sure. But I said I very much mess with it. But I said moving on to from the lighting itself here onto the actual animation flow and animation style itself here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for the flow itself, it's smooth. Like it's smooth. It's like silky butter. Like there's honestly not a moment where I was just like, oh, this doesn't look good. This looks a little choppy. This looks a little laggy. No, everything moved extremely smoothly, extremely accurately, and very not human-like, but maybe more very accurate to what I think it would, into how it would move in general. So like I said, I enjoyed that. That is sick and overall so well put together. I love it. And aside from the traditional animation style itself, the actual animation, style itself, in total, is really cool. I like it. Like I just love the kind of just little little lyrics that we get for like segments like this. It's just more like looped animation bits. It's really cool, and over like I said, one of my favorite aspects of the entire video stuff here. And just like I said, really cool. But I do think that it doesn't really get too repetitive as we only see maybe like 1 or 2 times here. But I said I do really enjoy the actual looped animation that we do get for certain segments themselves here. It's really cool, very well done in a row. I really enjoy it. But with that being said and done, though, that doesn't conclude. Well, that does kind of conclude the actual stuff here. But like I said, everything else, everything else looks still pretty good though. Like I said, for the in between segments between those looped animation stuff here, it looks really nice, and I overall very much enjoy it. It is amazing. But with that being said and done, it does kind of conclude the actual stuff here. Like I said, please go check it out on your own time as well here. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original stuff here, and of course another end card right here for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that, so please consider checking that out as well here. And of course, I wish you guys have a great day. You take care of yourselves, you stay safe. And also while you're at it, also go ahead and consider hitting the like button, consider subscribing, as it helps us so much with the channel stuff here, and just helps me a lot. So I said please consider doing that. And I did not mean to segue like that. I'm losing brain cells. I'm about to fall asleep. Like I said, like button, subscribe helps me out a lot with the channel stuff here. Just like I said, helps me out so much. So please consider doing that. Aside from that, also go ahead and consider hitting the bell icon for the next time upload if you're interested in catching the news videos as soon as you can. And of course, like I said, just getting those notifications for any future uploads, live streams, maybe channel post, like anything like that. That's kind of what the bell icon is there for. And aside from it though, also go ahead and like I said, consider hitting the share button as well here. Like I said, helps me out a lot and kind of just spreading awareness for the channel stuff here, and kind of just spreading the word out there for the channel stuff here. Like I said, while you don't do any of what I've just said here, it just helps me a lot, and I really appreciate your time. And I think I was saying, like I said, comment section down below. Detail your thoughts on the actual stuff here. Whether you liked it, you did like it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least leaving your thoughts on the actual stuff here will help you determine what you guys want to see more of in the future. Without any further ado, like I said, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And overall, just if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and try to recover as smoothly and as fast as you can. So like I said, have a good one and take care. And I'll be seeing you boys in the next video tomorrow. Well, more like later today. It's very much the next day. So like I said, take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing you boys later on. Bye for now though, okay? And I guess let me know you guys' thoughts on Final Frankie as well here. Do you like the game? Do you not like the game? Do you think it's interesting? Or do you not think it's interesting at all? I'll leave you with that message right there. So like I said, stay safe, take care, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Bye for now though, okay?